What's up, Fort Worth fam? It's the kid, BigBossFabo, FortWorthFabian. I'm back here with a video for you guys, man. I'm doing something different for the channel. Nuke's top 5 reaction, man. It's the first time I've reacted to one of these on the channel, but I watch these all the time in my spare time. You know me, I'm a big, if y'all slightly know me, I'm a big mystery thriller, psychological thriller, horror type of guy, man. Unsolved mysteries type of thing. Like, I'm always into the unknown and, you know, the psyche of humans, people, but this is more supernatural stuff. But Nuke's top 5, there's a lot of top 5 category stuff, but yeah, most of it is just like scary stuff. But me, I rarely get scared, man, but I wanted to just react to this. The title is 5 ghost videos that are pretty dang scary, y'all. So with that being said, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at FortWorthFabian. We're on the road to 10K. I told you guys I'm gonna be uploading a lot of content. This is content that is out of the norm, but it's not slowing me down from the original content. It's just adding more of a plethora to the platform. You know what I'm trying to say? So I appreciate all the support. I appreciate everybody that's rocking with me. We gonna keep grinding it out. So here it is, y'all. 5 ghost videos that are pretty dang scary, y'all.
The Old Washoe Club. The Old Washoe Club in Virginia City, Nevada is over 150 years old. In the Wild West of Nevada in the 1860s, the club was originally a house of debauchery for super wealthy men. They would drink, gamble, and partake of the club's, quote, women of the night. It is said that many of these women lost their lives at the hands of some of the more violent and intoxicated upper-class patrons. Some believe that the souls of the women who passed away there still wander the Old Washoe Club to this day.
It's a brothel. It's a brothel, my guy. I hate, like, period pieces. Me, in terms of movies, just watching TV, I don't like watching them to begin with. So to be haunted by something from the 1800s or whatever they said, man, that's just scary as is.
As for other spirits who are said to inhabit the Old Washoe Club, the spirit of a 10-year-old girl named Gretchen who was trampled by a stagecoach in front of the saloon is also said to haunt the 2nd floor of the Old Washoe Club. And the dark and tragic history of the club doesn't end there. In 1982, a man named Scotty took his own life on the 3rd floor of the building. Workers and visitors say that they often hear his spirit pacing back and forth on the 3rd floor, mumbling to himself. And he's sometimes even spotted standing at the top of the club's staircase. Ghost hunters Ryan, River, Wyatt, and Nick from the popular ghost hunting channel Twin Paranormal visit the Old Washoe Club to do an overnight investigation. Throughout the night, the team's equipment fails and shuts off multiple times.
It's dead. Dead. Like critical dead.
How? There's no way.
And they hear creepy footsteps and unexplained sounds.
What was that? That was a cough.
If it's one of the girls, make a knock. Was that you?
No way.
Was that you? Was that you?
No, I swear.
You?
None of us.
Oh my god.
We were standing completely still.
We're gonna play your song.
So me personally, a lot of the EVP stuff, you know, everybody that watches videos like this try to debunk them. Be like, man, that's fake, that's cap, no way that could happen. A lot of the EVP, which is like electronic voice phenomena, that's like audio. That's not scary, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, because anybody could manipulate the video content, you know, dub over audio, sound. But when you see stuff caught on camera is what people really look for. So a lot of the stuff they do preliminary is very soft. So
We're gonna play your song.
And that's just a tiny sample of all the strange sounds that they capture inside the Old Washoe Club. Even creepier, when all the guys go into the downstairs ballroom to do a spirit box session, their static camera that's pointed at the staircase captures something downright chilling.
What was that?
Abandoned.
Abandoned? What do you mean abandoned? This place was? You were? How are you feeling right now? Are you happy?
I don't see
Are you
anything.
sad?
A bizarre shadow figure seems to walk right up to the staircase and then just sort of retreats or disappears back out of sight. This is the same spot where many witnesses claim to have seen the apparition of Scotty, the man who took his own life in the room at the top of these very stairs. The Twin Paranormal team heads up those stairs to the room where Scotty passed away. That's when things take a terrifying turn.
The room.
There.
Oh my god, dude.
Dad just gave
Oh
me
my
chills.
god, me too.
Dad gave me chills.
Holy crap! Guys, something was just standing there and it like morphed into an orb and it flew that way. As soon as you turned around, literally as soon as somebody... Get out! Get out! Get out!
Turn around, look at the sign.
Get out! What was that?
No.
What was that?
The action cam!
The camera's on the ground! No!
It's on the ground.
Oh my god!
The action cam flew off. It said get out.
Ah! Oh! No!
For people that do a lot of this paranormal stuff, they seem to be bewildered as what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it. You is freaking out and flipping out. Like, oh wow, this happened. Oh wait, but it's like these guys. I've seen their videos before. They do this for a living. They've done a lot of. If you go to their channel, they got a lot of content about paranormal stuff they recorded. So it's like, bro, this ain't a new day to you. It's like, why you acting like this is your first time experiencing supernatural stuff? You know what I'm saying? Their reactions are just like senseless to me. It's like, bruh, one, of course, you're messing with something that's unexplained. It's gonna be weird and creepy anyways. Two, you've experienced this before, so reactions shouldn't be so outlandish. You know what I mean?
I don't know what the. Oh, yo, give me your camera. Oh no. Hey guys, we're not.
Calm down. Calm down.
You're kidding. No, we didn't do anything wrong. Look, I don't have nails, okay? Look, there's no way that I could have done this to myself. No f***ing way.
I can hear it in your voice.
Like I can swear to you guys. Oh, you're kidding. No, don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch
I
it.
feel like they shouldn't have to prove it to themselves. The audience is who you gotta convince.
Look, guys, no string. There's no string. This is real. 100% real.
First, Ryan sees something he can't explain on the other side of the room. The spirit box says, "Get out." Then one of their cameras sitting at the top of the staircase flies off its tripod, smashing the camera's screen. Then out of nowhere, River gets scratched by something on his left side. 3 long scratches that go all the way from his ribs to his hip. River shows that he has no nails and wouldn't have been able to scratch himself in any way. So did the Twin Paranormal team capture one of the angry spirits that seemed to be stuck at the old Washoe Club after meeting a tragic fate? Or could these seemingly violent apparitions be something more sinister? Let me know what you think. You can follow Twin Paranormal's continuing investigation of the old Washoe Club over on their YouTube channel, where they capture even more strange activity. So be sure to check it out. Lesson learned.
My whole thing is, bruh, why is damn, I completely lost my train of thought. But some of these aren't really all that, you know, scary to me. A lot of them are very subtle recordings, very subtle clips of stuff that you barely even caught. You know what I mean? So of what I meant to say is, like, a lot of the stuff is like minimal. But bro, I've seen some weird on this NUKES Top 5 channel. There's some, because he'll do like a montage or a collage of various videos. So I think he'll do like, usually he does 5, like you say, 5 of those videos, or he'll do a top 10, or he doesn't, I think he does, it's called NUKES Top 5. So I guess that would basically allude to him always doing a top 5. But nah, he does a top 10. I think he's done top 4s and stuff before. But yeah, what I was gonna say, man, there's been scarier stuff, bro. Whether it's true or not, whether it's whoever submitted the video content falsified all the visuals, the video, the clips, whatever. They edited them. Who knows? That's not up for me to really debunk. But from seeing the content, bro, some of it is just weird. Because, like, you expect it to be just like a door closing, or you hearing a voice, or like seeing an orb fly around, or nah. There's one that was in Japan, bro, or somewhere like, I think Tokyo. I don't know where it was, man. But dude, no, like, it wasn't even just an apparition. Like, dude was seeing an actual girl in his house on video, and it wasn't like just like a silhouette or like, you know, shadow. It was like a girl, bro. Like, yeah. But of course, every corner he turned, the thing would disappear, it would vanish in the thin air. But like, there's times where he's open, the door's open, and there was like something on the ground crawling towards him, and then like, you know, he got scared or something, or it would go around the corner, or it would just be peeping. It would peek around the corner, and then he'd be like, ah. Well, that's one of the scariest clips I've seen on this channel, bro. Because, like I said, they never took it to where took it as far as some of the videos actually like had physical people in them. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know I just don't know, bro. It was just creepy, man.
Gabriel Martinez Navarro posted a very creepy video to his Facebook page that shocked thousands of viewers. In the video, Gabriel explains that he's on his way to the abandoned Benito Juarez school on a desolate road outside his hometown of Huala, Mexico. He claims that he has seen a video of a small ghost hunting group who went to the long abandoned school and captured an unexplained voice that said, quote, "It hurts so much." Gabriel is very skeptical of the alleged haunting and decides to go investigate the school himself in the middle of the night and all alone. I probably don't even need to say this, but it did not go well.
Esta es la escuela. Escuela San Benito Juárez. 1954. Pues ya vieron, güey. Puro pinche pedo, no hay ni madres a la verga. Ay, ay, ay.
Damn.
Ay, no mames. No mames. ¿Qué es esto?
Gabriel enters one of the abandoned school's classrooms. On the side of the room, there are stacks of what appear to be old rusted school desks. Suddenly, a heavy plank seems to slide down on its own before it falls hard on the concrete floor. Then the entrance door, Gabriel's only way out, slams shut. After gathering his courage, he slowly makes his way towards the door to leave the school grounds. That's when things get truly bizarre.
¿Quién es? ¿Quién es? ¿Qué vergas pregunto, güey?
Did you see it? A sound startles Gabriel and he turns around, and on the left side of the doorframe, barely visible on camera, a face appears, sending Gabriel running in fear. The small face appears to be that of a child, its glowing eyes staring at Gabriel from the dark. So did Gabriel actually capture the paranormal activity that he was so skeptical about?
I think it was like 3 feet off the ground.
Is it just an elaborate hoax? You decide. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. Something in the cellar. Realtor and single mom Ashley Kettering from Loveland, Colorado usually posts videos about her experiences as a realtor. But one night on November 12th, while she and her 5-year-old were fast asleep in bed, Ashley got a movement notification from her living room security camera. When she checks the footage, she is shocked.
Why Colorado always got creepy stuff going on, bro? What the hell is that?
Now, Ashley Kettering claims that she has no pets and therefore has no clue what the strange figure creeping from her basement could be. She also explains that her basement windows have sensors on them, so nothing or no one could have gotten inside without her knowing. Concerned viewers on TikTok ask Ashley to move her camera to film down the basement stairs. When she does, she captures something absolutely horrifying.
Damn.
Again, a small, unexplained figure seems to creep around the bottom of the basement stairs. Due to digital compression, it's pretty hard to tell exactly what the figure could be. So what did Ashley catch on her basement stairs? Is it something paranormal? Or is it just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Being shadowed.
I don't know what that is.
Paranormal investigators Kevin and cameraman Fabio from the YouTube channel Archivo Extinto explore a cemetery in Mexico where mostly children are buried. The graveyard's caretaker believes the cemetery to be extremely haunted. He says that he's only worked at the children's graveyard for 2 years, but in that time, he claims he's heard voices and has seen the ghosts of children playfully running around the gravestones. As host Kevin is telling the caretaker's creepy story, he and cameraman Fabio are interrupted.
Él ya lleva aproximadamente 2 años trabajando en este lugar y nos cuenta que en todo este tiempo ha tenido manifestaciones, incluso en donde él duerme. Nos comentaba que le han bajado. ¿Qué pasó?
No sé, güey, no mames.
¿Se escuchó?
Sí. No sé, no.
¿Fue como un quejido?
Sí.
As Kevin is right in the middle of telling the story about the cemetery's caretaker, a child's faint moan can be heard right behind cameraman Fabio. Fabio quickly turns around, but there's no one there. Kevin begins to ask questions directed at the child spirit that might be following them, and the strange activity begins to intensify.
Niño, si quieres jugar, no seas mamón, güey. A tu lado, a tu costado, sí. Hacia allá se escuchó, güey. Se escuchó hacia allá. No mames, cabrón.
Sound like a dog whimpering.
Otra risa. Fue otra risa, güey.
Even though he's a bit spooked, Archivo Extinto host Kevin begins to taunt the entity to show itself. What happens next is downright chilling.
No tengo miedo absoluto. Te... Pido que te manifiestes. No seas mamón, güey. Allá, acá.
Fue acá abajo como...
Acá abajo, güey. No mames. Alguien corrió, güey. ¿Escuchaste?
Alguien corrió, güey.
No mames. Dime qué es lo que quieres, niño. Vete a la chingada.
No mames, Kevin. Ya vámonos. Kevin.
¿Qué chingados?
Cameraman Fabio has now had enough and just wants to get out of there. As they are heading towards the graveyard's exit, Kevin reflects on what they have experienced at the creepy cemetery. Fabio pans the camera around one last time and captures something truly terrifying.
Un cementerio lleno de actividad, repleto de manifestaciones paranormales, muchas energías, mucha energía vagando por todas las tumbas, por todo el sitio, tratando de jugar.
Somebody standing there.
Did you see it? As Fabio pans his camera around to get a quick shot of the cemetery around them, something seems to be standing right behind them. The guys say that they didn't even notice it at the time, but a dark figure seems to be following them as they are leaving the cemetery grounds. YouTube and Facebook viewers believe that it could be the apparition of one of the children buried in the cemetery. But what do you think?
Boy, you can't see nothing right
You
there.
can check out this full video and more creepy investigations over on Kevin and Fabio's YouTube channel, Archivo Extinto. High School Haunt.
Archivo Extinto.
After a devastating fire destroyed most of the town of Goldfield, Nevada in 1923, the Goldfield High School was one of only 2 remaining large historical buildings in town. The high school was built in 1907, and although at first it was only a high school, eventually it was used to teach children of all ages. It is said that when the school was in operation, the children were often cruelly punished by the school's somewhat sadistic principal. Even darker, a student allegedly passed away from carbon monoxide inhalation in the building's coal room. Goldfield High School was closed in 1953 due to a cracked and weakening foundation. It has remained empty and abandoned for almost 70 years. Locals claim that the building is extremely haunted by both the spirits of the departed principal and her former students. Ghost hunters Tony, Desmond, Caden, Jossam, and Eric from the YouTube channel Ogden Paranormal spend the night at the creepy abandoned school in hopes of capturing evidence of paranormal activity. Soon after they begin to set up their equipment, team member Eric, who is near the former principal's office, begins to feel very ill.
What's going on, bro?
I feel like I just got socked in my stomach. I feel so nauseous now.
You feel like you got socked in your stomach?
Yeah. I was just following Caden, trying to figure out where to put this dude.
Yeah, it's weird. I was walking this way, and he was behind me, and then he just like, it was just like, whoa. I don't think he said whoa or something like that. He just kind of like, almost like he was going to like stumble, and he just eventually sat down. You good, E?
I think I need some air, dude.
Yeah, let's get you outside, bro.
I feel so sick right now.
Well, I'm glad you're all right. Like I said, don't feel like
I guess it could be worse, right? It could be worse, and here's the other thing is, like, you're in charge here. It's not, you know, it's their building and stuff, but... person, dude, and I feel like crying right now.
Now, Eric is a diehard skeptic when it comes to the paranormal, but after this experience, he is reluctant to join the others as they head back upstairs. It seems that the Ogden Paranormal team is beginning to provoke some strange, unexplained activity in the abandoned high school. The team splits up and only Tony, Jocelyn, and Caden remain on the 3rd floor. They try to taunt what they believe could be the spirit of the school's former principal. That's when things get truly bizarre.
You think it's okay to lock them in a closet? Because it's not okay. What was that?
That sounds like a chair.
Yeah. What was that? What was that?
It's a chair.
Yeah.
The sound of a chair sliding across the floor can be heard, and soon after an EVP follows that seems to greet them. What makes this incident so strange is that this isn't the only time they hear the mysterious chair. When they are on the 2nd floor, they hear this.
Yes, you did. There's no tripping out about that sound upstairs? That squeaky sound? It sounded like a chair sliding.
then again later.
Weak.
This.
Are you out
Be
there?
number one. Ain't much going on.
Because there are many chairs scattered around the high school building, the team is unable to find the exact source of the mysterious sound. But meanwhile, team members Desmond and Eric are investigating one of the high school's classrooms. Desmond asks the spirits of former students a few confrontational questions about the school's cruel principal. Just then, one of their static cameras in the next room catches something very strange.
Has she hit you? If she was to do that nowadays, she would go to jail.
Right as Desmond says that, our static camera right outside the classroom catches some sort of shadow or mist near the toy trigger objects. It's pretty faint, but if you look near the bottom half of the screen, you'll see a mist-like anomaly go from right to left towards the piano. We'll play it on a loop so you can more easily see it.
So did the Ogden Paranormal team capture a shadow apparition on camera? Are former students or maybe even the malicious principal still haunting the school hallways? Let me know what you think. You can check out this full investigation as well as many more.
So that's it for the video, man. That's top 5. Usually he just sums it up with submissions and all of that for Nuke's top 5 placements, man. But this video is trash in my opinion. I've seen better Nuke's top 5. This one was weak. I don't like where they do the ones where it's just a bunch of audio. You know, I want to see something move, something run across camera. You know what I'm saying? That's more of my steez, man. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If they're like this, I ain't gonna keep doing these for the channel, man. These is cap. But that's the thing, I'll never know because I do authentic reactions. I don't watch something and re-react to it or re-watch it just for the channel purpose. You know, I try to give y'all my upfront reaction to these, man. But I appreciate all the love and support. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.